I don't know how to start this video. I have so many feelings. Well, first of all, hello. I just want to quickly say thank you for being here. I don't really know how to start this or continue it or finish it, but we'll figure it out. So, despite my awkwardness, I just wanted to say thank you so much for 100,000 subscribers. That is freaking crazy. It is a number I never ever could have imagined us hitting in a million years. And it happened very fast, so I'm still kind of not really processing it. Like, I'm not sure how I feel. It hasn't really hit me yet that like at least 100,000 people see my videos every day. That's a lot of people. I also just wanted to take this opportunity to introduce myself because in the past 2 months we've had like over 100,000 people come by, so I figure you guys probably don't know me very well. So yeah. So hi, my name is Avery. Most people just call me Siha or Aves or whatever. Sometimes I get that dancing chick, that works too. I started streaming on January 8th, 2015 when I was just 19 years old after competing in the first World Cup, which basically changed my life, but I'll get to that later. I started doing YouTube about a month later. So I've had this YouTube channel for like 3 years, although I did take like a year-long break, so I don't know how much that counts, but yeah, that's where I started. Way before Twitch and YouTube and all of that stuff, I started playing Just Dance the day the first one came out. It was kind of a big thing that I wanted to learn how to dance, but we couldn't really afford like actual classes, and I got a Wii for Christmas, so we were like, why not just buy the game and then I can dance that way? And I've stuck with the series ever since, so I'm a huge long-time fan of Just Dance. I didn't start taking it seriously until the first World Cup, which was when I was 18 or 19, I can't remember anymore. It's been so long. I remember opening Facebook and seeing an ad for the Just Dance World Cup, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Like, I'll take part because I really like it, but I won't qualify. Like, I'd never qualify for anything like that. And then I qualified. I remember after the first weekend I saw my name at #1 and I was just like, what? So yeah, I went to Paris, competed, it was super fun. Obviously I didn't expect to win, I didn't, and that's fine, but I had a lot of fun, and croissants taste really good, and Paris is pretty cool when your stuff's not getting stolen. Yeah, Paris is kind of scary. But while I was at the Just Dance World Cup, I saw a Twitch booth, and I'd never heard of Twitch before, and basically someone had explained it as like YouTube, but live. And it wasn't like edited or anything, you did everything totally live. So when I got home I checked it out, and a friend of mine convinced me to try and stream because not a whole lot of people were playing Just Dance. And I was like, okay, I'll try it. I figured maybe if I start streaming Just Dance, then it'll force me to perform better, because if people are watching me, like, I'm gonna wanna like impress them or look good or whatever. I remember the first stream, I think there was like 150 people there or something. I don't know. I was just like, hey friends, I'm gonna stream if you wanna come hang out with me. I'll be here. And then a ton of people showed up and it was super fun. And I remember after that night, it just felt like a party, and I was like, man, I want to have a dance party like every day. This is so cool. So yeah, after that day, I was pretty much addicted to streaming Just Dance. It was super fun. It was a great workout for me. I was actually underweight when I started streaming Just Dance. I was like 100 pounds. Now I'm 130 pounds because of all the muscle I've built from dancing, which is great because now I'm at like a normal weight. Means I don't faint a lot and I eat better, and yeah, everything's just been better because of Just Dance. I've made a lot of friends from streaming Just Dance. I have some really cool moderators on Twitch that are like my best friends ever. We have some amazing community members that have been around forever as well. We've raised a lot of money for charity. I think total in my streaming career on Twitch, we've raised over $20,000 for various charities. So that's been pretty fun. Once a week I also do a Just Dance stream for kids in hospitals through Game Changer charity. They're a charity that works with kids in hospitals to bring them games and toys and stuff like that to keep them entertained, since most kids hospitals don't have like internet. They have like basic cable TV shows, and it's like that's it. That's all they get. And I think streaming for those kids has been like the best thing I've ever done with my career, probably. Like, despite all the World Cup stuff, despite being in like the Just Dance commercial, despite streaming all the time, like, that is definitely the best thing I feel like I've ever gotten to do. I'm very lucky to get to stream for them. I also got to be in Just Dance's Nintendo Switch commercial for like half a second, but I was still in it, so it counts. After the first World Cup, Ubisoft actually invited me to E3 as a star player, and they flew me out, and I got to go to the press conference, and I got to dance to the new game and go on the show floor and go to the parties, and it was super fun. And I remember just being like mind blown and everything, because E3 is like Disneyland for gamers. Like, it's just awesome. And it was my second time going. The first time I went, I snuck in. But this was my first time legitimately going with my own badge, with my name on it, and it was awesome. Later that year I competed again, and that was also probably one of the best moments of my life, because I remember thinking, holy crap, I've improved so much since the first World Cup, and that made me really happy. And now sometimes I sit down and I'm like, wow, I've improved a lot since the second World Cup. So I'm super happy with where dancing is taking me. I'm slowly getting better. I'm slowly learning new things, and challenging myself and letting people watch me stumble and fall occasionally, but it's fine. There are people vacuuming outside of my room and they're thumping against the door, and it's scaring me. But some other non-related Just Dance things about me. I'm 23, I'm from Los Angeles, California. When I was 18, I moved to New Zealand for a couple years, which was awesome. I really love photography, but I'm really bad at it, but it's cool because I like it, so that's all that matters. I have a cat named Ghost. He's a butthole. He's really awful. He's a jerk. He's not very nice. So I shouldn't have even put him in this video. I have a really terrible memory, which I think is why Just Dance is so good for me, is because it forces me to repeat dance moves over and over and over again and like ingrain them into my brain, but I still have a pretty terrible memory. So like, I couldn't tell you what I ate for breakfast this morning. I have no clue. I can clap with one hand. It's a pretty great skill, I know. I had horrible social anxiety before I started streaming. Like, if I first met you, I would be like, even though Just Dance is my favorite, I'm also a huge fan of other Ubisoft games like Assassin's Creed and Far Cry. They're some of my favorite games ever. They're so good. I love hot weather. Cold weather can suck my butt. I also eat way too much Chinese food for how much I preach eating healthy. I'm a huge hypocrite, and I'm okay with it. I'm a huge workaholic. As much as I hate to admit it, I'm constantly editing a video or streaming or emailing someone or working on a project or traveling. Like right now I'm making this video in Miami because I'm here for Just Dance Live, which I'll have another video on. But yeah, I get around a lot. Not like that. That's not how I meant that. And last but not least, I love you guys to pieces. I know that a lot of people say that, but I just feel so lucky to get to do this for a job. Like, I started doing all of this. I started Twitch streaming and I started making videos for YouTube just for fun and to keep me busy and to help me get better at dancing. And I never thought that anyone would care. So I appreciate you guys more than you know. I say that a lot on my Twitch streams. I'm just constantly like, I love you. But I do appreciate you guys so much. I'm honored that you guys like my videos and watch them and dance along with them or share them with your kids or whatever. It really means the world to me. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for all the support you've given me and letting me do this for a job. I'm so happy that I get to do it. I'm so lucky. I'm so privileged. But I will not stop working hard. I'm not just gonna be like, oh, I have 100,000 now, I can just stop. Just a couple updates too. I do have a new 4K camera, which is what I'm using right now. Hopefully it's in focus because I don't really know how to use it yet. I'm a pleb, but pretty soon our dance videos are gonna be in 4K, so that's pretty exciting. Also, I'm gonna be using this camera for our Twitch streams. And I can't stream in 4K, but the quality will still be much better, so I'm very, very happy and excited about that. I also do have a very special 100,000 subscriber video coming soon. I don't remember what date, so yeah, just keep an eye out. It's super, super sexy. Sarcasm. But I'm gonna leave it there. I've gotta go get ready to go see Just Dance Live. I'm so excited. I love you guys to pieces again. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm Still so honored that you guys love watching these videos and let me dance and do what I love for a job. I really pretty much am living the dream because of you guys, so thank you so much for listening to me ramble on for a really long time. I'm really bad at videos like this. Thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. I hope you have a great day. Mwah! Bye-bye!